Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. We just finished up our stream for the night. And of course, it's time to go over everything that came out with the new patch, what you should be looking for, what summons you should be doing, what the rates are on those summons, and of course, what shop updates and what other updates came into the game. Let's go ahead and dig in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with some things that were kind of unique and unexpected. We did get a new challenge board. We actually got 3 of them. I can count 3 of them. We actually got a new Nier Automata challenge mission, I think. I'm pretty sure this was not here previously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think it's just like a week 2 challenge mission, but you can get another 1,000 Visior here. So if you're like me, oh, maybe it's part 2. Look at that. It says 1 out of 2, and then it has part 2 out of 2. Maybe I just didn't know that there was a 2 out of 2. I don't know if I'm crazy or what it is, but either way, it's here. So make sure you check that out. We also got the King Mont VC release as well, or the unit in the VC. Everybody got the VC in their mail, so make sure that you grab that and level it up if you want. I'm not going to be chasing or really advising leveling it right away. I think it's one of those VCs that can just kind of simmer and hang out there on the edge. In terms of Chocobo Expedition, make sure that if it is something that you care about, that you get King Mont in here, and that you do both the amusement park and the Infernus Cave. The Infernus Cave now does have King Mont added onto it. For me, I'm going to be focusing still on Nier Automata. That's still most important for me, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on. I might put Infernus Cave on one of my other Chocobo expeditions that are going out. In terms of other things, we do have unit JP and item drop up. Farplane, we do have the new Flametongue Farming event. Both of the maps are pretty terrible, if I'm being honest with you. You may want to kind of give yourself some time because it's going to be one of those things that's not going to be a fast farm. So just keep that in mind when you check that out. Let's talk about the summons. So the 9 step up is the one that I personally summoned on first. So basically there's the regular summon, which is the King Mont summon that was released. There is a pity on this, so if you do spend 40k Visior on this, you can directly buy King Mont with the tokens. The 9 step up, and sorry, the rate on this, so if you go to drop rates and you go to drop rates, you can see that King Mont is a 0.8, which is the normal drop rate. If you do the 9 step up, the drop rate will be 0.4%. So just keep that in mind. But the 9 step up is actually really good. It gives you a lot of King Mont shards. And in doing it, you actually get really good. Like if you're planning on leveling King Mont in the future, this would be a great banner to just pull on for the shards, because his shards do have double cost, right, associated with them. So no matter what, it's going to be kind of, in the long run, good on your Visior to pull on the 14k banner. We did also get the Gill summon banner, which we did talk about in a previous video. One of the things that we didn't know, and that was kind of up for debate depending on the translation, was whether the 3rd and final pull gave you 10 Mont shards or 3 Mont shards. And it looks like in global it is going to be 10. And I think in JP we kind of came to the conclusion that it was 10 as well. Here's the question though. It's 150 million Gill. You have to pull 3 times throughout the day. Is 10 Mont shards worth 150 million Gill? I don't think so. But it's at the same time, the other way you can think about that is 150 million Gill worth 1,000 Visior. I think it's worth a discussion because I think Gill has different values for different people, especially if you have a lot of Gill on your account. For me, I use Gill a lot, and Gill is one of the biggest bottlenecks for me. But for someone who might be free to play, they might have tons of Gill, and this might be a really good opportunity for them to pull. So keep this in mind and kind of assess where you're at. There were 3 more banners as well that came out with spring tickets on them. So make sure if you are collecting the spring medals that you're farming those. In terms of the shop, oh, that's the summon menu. In terms of the shop, nothing particularly amazing was added. King Mont has an exchange rate on the spring metals of 1-to-1. So that is a huge deal. And you should definitely be spending, if you go out in here to the Mog Shop, you should be getting all 600, I would say, of his shards here. Because you can only get up to 600. So definitely something I would prioritize if I were you. Some interesting things as well. A lot of people thought the soul metals were going to change, and they didn't. But usually the soul metals change like the day after. So I'm wondering if King Mont is going to get soul metals added to this. I've heard rumors that potentially when you EX a new unit, their soul metals will appear in the UR shop. I don't really know what's going on with all those rumors, but that's just what I've heard. So keep your eye out in the soul metal shop, like I would say tomorrow, just to check and make sure that they didn't add like King Mont Mind Spheres in here or something. A lot of people in my chat thought that these were King Mont Mind Spheres down here. The Archlord's memories, but those are not Mind Spheres, so do not spend all of your stuff on that. Guild medals were refreshed as well, so make sure you buy that Blossom of Paradise that's in there. Friend medals and stuff were also refreshed, so make sure you grab your rainbow fragments. If you're wondering where the pity is at, it's under the May Summon medals right here for 2000. In terms of the general shops that came out, I would say nothing remarkable. If you have an interest in Bahamut, though, if you go to the 8 million download shop, there is a select vision card pack, and it does actually have Bahamut on it. And so if you did not get Bahamut, and if you have 2K paid Visior, you can now get Bahamut. I know for a lot of people in my chat tonight, this was a huge deal when they found this out. And like people were like, oh my god, they like lost it. The select unit pack and the select shard packs, it actually goes a little bit back, so I wouldn't go crazy over it. If you're a player that pays money into the game, there is an 8 million downloads EX pack, which is really good for 3K paid. You get 6 Blossoms and 1 Rainbow Broadstone. Of course, that's basically the capability of awakening a single unit. I would definitely check that out. And also very similar to the 4Viz shop, if you do have the like a little bit of paid Visior, you can purchase just real quick like a couple 8Viz packs that are pretty cool, pretty awesome, you know, just kind of supporting and helping you out. You do have the large NRG pack. If you have like excess free Visior, there is a Flametongue +5 Assault for 2K free Viz in here. A lot of people have done this. Personally, I'm just going to farm the heck out of Flametongue, but it's 2K free Viz. It's really hard to turn down a weapon that is a +5 that is a optimal type, right? Assault is an optimal type, and it's 2K free Viz. Other than that, nothing really exciting in the shops that kind of kept my fancy or caught my eye. Most of it is pretty standard. If you need limit burst packs, now would be an okay time to buy them. Same with equipment ability packs. But other than that, it's pretty much life as normal for the rest of the week. We're definitely going to be doing a little bit of farming this week, focusing on the Flametongue. I'm excited for the new guild map change. I think that's going to be a really big deal. And yeah, I think it's overall just going to be a pretty good, pretty chill week. And I hope to see some of you guys on my stream later on this week. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, everybody. I think we pretty much got everything. I'm like paranoid now that I did not get everything. Oh, I guess there is the free pull every day to get King Mont. So there is an opportunity to get King Mont that way as well. So if you are free to play, or if you're like me, you can pull it every single day. Yeah. Oh, King Mont is the daily purchase bonus as well. Let's see what that is. What does that look like? 40, yeah, 70. So you can get 70 King Mont shards that way. So you should definitely be checking that out and definitely be doing that. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. If you want to support me, you can always use my affiliate link, dig.gs/coins. And as always, yeah, peace out. Have a good start of your Monday. I can't talk today, but that's okay. See ya.